Well, is it on? Or no? Oh, it is, yeah. Well, very welcome to another stream. Today we are in the Norwegian. We are in Tromso, northern Norway. We will be doing a flight from Tromso to Kirkenes, which is Echo November Kilo Romeo, which is a very short flight, about a half an hour flight. Northern runway, northern Norway actually, which is has some amazing scenery. The weather is well, good, flyable, not very nice, not very scenic, but it's good, it's flyable. So yeah, today we are with the virtual Norwegian, and let's get it on. Let's start. So I did just a bit of the setup, just put the iris switches to nav, just to they start aligning, set the QNH, but apart from that I haven't done anything else. So let's start with the let me just go grab the scene brief, and also obviously I haven't even done yet the let me take this out. I need to install the scene brief for you guys to see the flight plan and everything, but do apologize for that, I haven't done it yet. So I'm just opening on the computer my flight plan for me to start. Let's view the flight plans edited. Also, I need to pre-file it to Vatsim because we will be on Vatsim. We will be. So let me just put it here for you guys to see. So actually, in Echo November Tango Charlie. We'll just grab the GPS from the left. It will automatically populate it. So we are from Echo November Tango Charlie, which is Tromso, to Echo November Kilo Romeo actually. This is a very short flight, and will be November Oscar Zulu 318, which is Nordic 318. So yeah, we'll file the flight plan. So that is done. Now move to the PDF and so our Zulu fuel weight, so we'll put it this way, payload, will be 60.5 tons, which is really heavy. So apart from the passengers, we will carry some cargo with us. In terms of fuel, it will be 5.5 tons. That's what the flight plan says. Let's see if there is any weather at our destination that we have to take a little bit more. So currently the weather at Tromso, I can show it to you, which is just put the METAR and Tromso, which is 020 at 8, so we'll take off runway 01. 10k visibility, few clouds at scattered at 1900, they're broken at 3500, temperature is 9, the dew point is 9, QNH 1005. No zig, no significant change. Remarks at 2,600 feet, the wind is 360 at 11. So just because we are climbing and above, when we get above the terrain, the wind obviously will be different. So that's the wind. And our destination, which I don't know if I could show it to you here, but yeah, see, doesn't show, unfortunately. So the weather at our destination is 040 at 14, 10k visibility, few clouds at 400 feet, Temperature is 11, the dew point is 10, and the QNH is 1003. So we do have some forecast, but it's mainly flyable, so we'll be fine on ILS. Not much, but so yeah, it's scheduled to be foggy today from 15 Zulu until 18 Zulu. So between 4 in the afternoon and 7 in the afternoon, it will be coming 200 meter visibility, fog, vertical visibility 200 feet. So maybe that's scheduled to be like what, about for 30 minutes or 30 minutes for each hour, or so. In light of that, let me just double check the, actually, you know what, you can do it right here if you want to. So import from scene brief. Echo November Tango Charlie to Kirkenes. Here is it. Just Nordic 318. That's correct. So as you can see here, this will be our route, taking off from Tromso, straight to plug, and then we'll be straight down to our destination, which is Echo November Kilo Romeo actually. So just double check here the route, open the charts and the approach charts. We do have an RMP for runway 05, which according to the winds, yes, so if the visibility, yeah, see, obviously we cannot fly this one because the weather, we have some broken clouds at 400 feet, so we might not be able to see the runway because the minimum is 750 feet, so 350 feet more than we need. But if you had to fly the ILS, which would be with a tailwind, 040 at 14, you could go down all the way to 255 feet. We'll see. If the weather improves, yeah, we'll make a straight in to this runway over here. If not, if the weather maintains, I think we can land with a 15 knot tailwind. We'll see. And it will be in this direction. So yeah. Obviously we go here, so running 36 for the departure, that's what it'll be, and it will be Irpua 1 Alpha. So straight ahead all the way to Tromso 616, then right turn to Tromso 615, then to Ivdal, and obviously from Ivdal to Irpug. I'm not gonna set up the arrival. Actually, I could, because let's play it safe and put runway 23 for arrival. If the weather improves, I'll double check it on the route. See, low IFR. Yeah. And put ILS runway 23, which gives us a better. So I'll just take this one off and runway 36 for departure. We'll depart runway 36. Irpug 1 Alpha, that is correct route. So our route, it says here, if we take a look here, let's put it like this. So actually cancel, we'll just hide this bit here. So from Irpug direct to Tinos. See, direct to Tinos. And then through Vadla. And then from there you just have to insert your arrival. So departure, arrival, ILS 23. It would be transition Dogod, and we Vatla 1 Quebec. And we can activate, execute it. It's all perfect, all done. In terms of the zero fuel weight is this 60.5, cost index is 9. We'll be cruising at 31,000 feet. Falcon says 31,000 feet, so that's what we'll do. Reserves, so So, obviously we will not be taking 5.5 tons, we'll take another, let's say, what? Because our alternate is actually Tromso, so I'll come back to Tromso if anything doesn't work, so we need another 1.4 tons. Just double check something first. So yeah, another 1.4 tons should be fine, so 6.9 tons of fuel. And our diversion fuel is obviously the trip back to Tromso, which will be 2.2 tons plus the final reserves 1.1. That gives us 3.3 tons actually. So if we hit this fuel, we come back to Tromso. Cruising wind, so the average wind will be 0.87 at 12. Transition altitude for Tromso. Obviously I do have it here, so there's no need for me to open it. So transition altitude, flight level 70. That's about it, so we can execute it. Our takeoff weight is going to be 67.2. I'll just fire up here virtual performance tool. Okay, November Tango Charlie is the airport, and we'll be taking. So the runway is. Let's put good because it did rain a bit. So 020 at 8. Temperature is 11. And the QNH is 1005. Optimum, let's put optimum in 67.2 for the takeoff weight. And 19.6. It gives us a 24K with a swim temperature of 40 degrees. It should be 90.1, this is because of the bleeds, but okay, we'll take it. Flaps 5, and since the runway, it did rain a bit, we'll put this one, so 135, 43 and 48, which matches, and CG 9.8, which gives us a 5.8. Perfect. So we'll put 148. Level 670 actually, so we'll put the transition on. Now let me just double check if this is on F. Sit. Yeah, so mostly we don't have to put nothing. So I put one alpha on 003 track to Tango Charlie 616, which is this one, then Tango Charlie 615, which is this one, and then is Eve down to Airbook. So 003. Perfect. Now what I'll be doing also, so Tango Charlie 603. This is the engine out procedure. Let's look at this one. I'll just delete this one if we don't really need it. Then turn left on track 306. So we'll put this one. Tango Romeo Oscar on track 306. For 25 nautical miles, is that it? Tromso VOR. So, in case of a problem or an engine failure, climbing straight ahead to Tango Charlie 603, then left turn to Tromso 001, which is on 7, actually, hold on, I did it wrong. Oops. It's not this one, so Tango Romeo Oscar on track 317/25. Okay, this is better. This is the right one. To this waypoint here, which we will then put here, hold. Will be, obviously I cannot do it yet, but I have to execute it first. Next hold, and Tromso 002, and it will be 306 inbound at left turns, and we'll put 5,000 feet, which is good, and we'll put 220 on. Oh, not that. 320/5,000 feet, which is perfect. In case of any issues, climb straight ahead to Tango Charlie 603, then left onto the Tromso 002 to enter the holding in case we have any issues. Good. What I'm also going to set up, which is a good practice, is the navigate. So actually, what was it? So we do have Tromso, which is 13.8. This is the VOR though. And in case we do have some issues, we'll also set the frequencies in case we have to come back to an approach for runway 36, which will be 1109. This is the ILS, and 1138 for the VOR. I'll just keep. So we do have here the VOR in case we have to come back, and the ILS frequency is already tuned in. So terrain, airport, traffic, and terrain. We don't really need these, so actually 22.8. Let me just double check. Vatsim. We could do it online, but so nobody's online, so there is no point for me to even start. So continue with the procedure, the pre-flight procedure. So yaw damper can come on, pumps can come on, crossfeed bar bright, dim, bright, and off. We don't have any fuel in the center tanks. Fasten seatbelts can come on, window heat can come on. We'll test the pitot tubes. Yep. Hydraulic pumps can come on. Voice recorder comes on. PAX auto, establish valves auto. Will be cruising at 31,000 feet. And destination elevation is 285. So 285, that means 300 feet. Okay, perfect. Master, slave, and that's about it. So what we'll do now is actually go to land the pushback. Since we'll be taking off on runway 36, we'll come all the way here and facing west, actually north. Come on. We'll be facing south. Tail north, facing to the south. And request a pushback.
Cockpit to ground.
Go ahead.
This is ground. Stand by.
Starting the APU first, and services we can actually remove. Stairs, passenger bus, galley, and front loaders.
Okay, Sir, the bypass pin is installed. All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Please set parking brakes. Please set parking brakes. Please set parking brakes.
The parking brakes are set. You may lift.
So,
Parking brake set. Lifting the aircraft.
ready for the fuel catchment truck for the last people to clear the
We are
aircraft.
cleared for start and push.
Okay, cleared for push start. Please release parking brake.
Actually, we're not clear yet, but
Please release parking brake.
stand by.
Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
Yeah, let's release it.
Parking brakes are released.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. Please
You will
release
start in the
parking brake.
sequence.
Brakes released. We can. Oh, I forgot about it. Oh. Whoops. What a noob. So just to. And the other can come on. So. Well, this was not good at all. Oops. No issues. So. %, and we'll introduce fuel. But what about now? And I think with Norwegian they already put LNAV and VNAV to armed. So start it out, start number 1 actually.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Parking brake set.
Parking brakes set. Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Yeah, I always forget to do that one. Just bear with me a second. I always forget to start the fly live. There you go. Perfect. So, engines have started. We can put the generators on. Such as continuous. APU off. Propeater auto, so they also come on. Packs on. Isolate after auto. APU bleed off. Flaps 1, 2, and 5. Trim 5.8 units. should be set. Whoops, I went a bit more. Good. Now we'll just do testing the flight controls. So full down, left, full back, left, full right, back. Controls are free and clear. Yeah, so let's do it properly. Actually, with this aircraft we do have the, no we don't. So, full left, neutral, full right, neutral, full down, neutral, full up, neutral. Rather full left, neutral, full right, neutral. And that is the flight controls checked. So, let's continue taxiing. Taxi will be pretty much straightforward. Very simple. We'll go all the way to Bravo, since we're all the only ones here. Right turn onto runway 36, we'll do 360 and actually backtrack and take off. That's the plan for this taxi. So, here comes Bravo, we'll take a left here. We'll actually pop all the lights, because we're entering an active runway. And also this turns really bad. Okay, more or less it will do, because otherwise we're not running. So auto throttle can come on, taxi light comes on, and chrono and elapsed time. So 40% in one. Toga. Takeoff thrust set, checked.
E knots.
Hold, check.
V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb.
You're up. That's a beautiful screenshot over there. So, bug up. Come on. Flaps 1. Flaps up. Not actually doing anything, I'm just flying the aircraft and not even updating the heading bug or nothing, I'm just so, command A, update the heading bug. Come on, actually wait a bit for them. Can put the passenger signs on and we'll climb to flight level 310. Release the cabin crew. And N1 limit will clear it with the climb page. Goodbye, Tromso. That's enough. Oh, thought I said standard. So, lights can come off. This watch is going to come off as well. Logo, we don't need it anymore. First adjustment is climbing 4.4 climbing, fuel, balanced, 4 pumps, and fast seatbelts can come off. This truly is a beautiful sight. Look at that. Oh, that looks gorgeous. So, let's get ready to prepare the approach. It's a very short flight. Top of climb is right over here, top of descent is right over here, so departure, actually, can I show it here? No, it doesn't let me yet. But the weather at our destination is 040 at 9. The wind has died down a bit. Is varying between 010 and 070, so definitely has to be the easterly runway, the northeasterly runway. 10k visibility, few clouds at 1500, broken at 3300, temperature is 11, the dew point is 90, QNH is 1005. So we can double set it, which is actually like that. Go to descent, forecast 1005. Put it here then. So, if the weather maintains to be like this, we can definitely try to land on runway 05. Didn't put an RNAV on. So, departure, arrival, and then this one is going to be RNAV 05, Vatla 1 Romeo, still the same arrival though. I just want to keep an eye here on top of the sea, so I put descent top climb, and the transition is go bad, which is the first one over here. We'll clear this one. Okay, descent 249, just to keep it better. 200, level 150. and 10,000 feet. Transition. For this altitude is still the same, so high level 70. And now the winds. So the wind at flight level 200 is 112 at 10, so 112 degrees at 10 knots, 131 at 8, and 153 at 6. There were Rico Airlines. Did I put the radar on correctly? Yeah, Vatla 1 room, yeah, it's correctly. 1005, yeah, perfect. So top of climb, top of descent is right over there. That's beautiful of Norway. Not this, but this part over here though. So I'll double check here. So in terms of stats, I'll be only burning like 700 kilos. Yeah, so 700 kilos, which then 65.3, which is just below max landing weight. Oof. So let's do the calculations. The weather has changed. What does a feet check? Don't have anything here because wish I could have double checked the weather, but in the sim, in the real life, it says it changed from earlier. Now it's 030 at 14. So, but the visibility, still 10 kilometers. We have some clouds at 300 feet. So, yeah, we cannot take that runway for arrival. Let me just do some. Yeah, obviously we cannot. We can try an approach though. Yeah, well, actually. So yeah, I will try and attempt into runway 05 with the current situation, because if we try for runway 23 with the current tailwind at the 14 knots, even with max auto brake, we'll stop almost close to the end of the runway, so the runway is not that big. Actually, we can, but we have to apply. Okay, we'll do that one, yeah. So, ILS 1823, Godo, Pavla 1, Quebec, if I remember correctly. Yeah, Pavla 1, Quebec. So we'll do that one. We'll try the ILS with the tailwind. 700 on another 5, 600 on top of this, so 65 too, which is the same. Yeah, so we'll be flaps 40. If it's a tailwind, we'll keep 5 knots. Last courses, it's 233. What did I say it was? Oh yeah, forgot about it, sorry. You know what? Yeah, sorry about this. I'm actually a bit indecisive, but we'll do this way. Let's, I think we have to descend like, just to 1,000 feet a minute. And we'll try just for runway 05, just out of curiosity. Just want to double check it. So I'll put the flight level 100 for initially, and we'll try for 105. Maybe we'll be able to see the runway, I don't know. We'll see. If you cannot see the runway, then we'll just go around, set up for the ILS backwards on runway 23, and then we'll see. It's a flight sim, so let's try it. In terms of our auto brake for runway 05, still max auto. Pat is coming back. So, let's just check something here though. Oof. The weather is improving definitely, so no, can't get it. Not yet though. So, retard, perfect. Still moving F5, perfect. That's a nice view though. Forecast 1003. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. 1029 is the our arrival, actually the minimums for the arrival. So 1029, perfect. Perfect. So, passing follow 160, everything is good. Let's see if you're a bit, since we're a bit closer. Nope, doesn't show yet. Come on, dude, really? But I cannot type in it, so it's none of those, none of these actually. Yeah. Good. Perfect. So, just approaching the border. Perfect. So, what about now? Oh, still nothing. me just double check something. 60 degrees north is 030 west. But we should enter 6030 north. And no. Sorry. 69. Will it work? Ah, yeah, it's right up here. Ah, perfect. So basically, here is the Norwegian-Russian border. Basically. Cool. So push level 100. Let's go down to. We can go all the way down to. Let's do 5,500 initially. And staying standard KNH 1002 or 3. It's actually KNH 1003. Time checks, the lights can come on, turn off can come on, passenger signs come on, you can put the logo on, there's no issue. Pressurization 4.4 tons, 4.4 units, and fuel balance 4 pumps on. So should have been the descent checklist. Pressurization, land altitude. So the landing altitude, which we already have set, which is 300. Check recall. We've checked it. Auto brake max. Landing data VREF. Flaps 40, VREF 141 minimums. 1029. And the approach briefing we already saw it, but I can show it to you. Hold on, not this. This is for only 2.3 obviously, yeah, but we'll remove this one. So we'll select Route 05, just as I have on the other computer, so just for you guys to see it. Vatla 1 Romeo is the arrival, and it's an RNAV from Copad. So this is our arrival. Vatla, Kilo Romeo 627, Gobad, then direct to Lanla, and then we'll be on the RNAV. Now, the RNAV actually, so I can make it bigger for you guys to see. 230, right turn to Lanla, approach fix, and then 405. Now the issue is, if I could show it to you. Oh, here you go. I got a bit clear on it. 040 at 15, 10K visibility, broken at 400 feet. Now, 400 feet, but our minimum is 10 now, which is 750 feet, which is 350 feet more than our minimum. So if we don't see the runway, we will go missed, and we'll try to land on runway 23. So basically we will go straight ahead, we'll go to Godot, make just one holding pattern, then we'll exit, and then we'll try to do the route for runway 23 if it works. But maybe we'll have some luck, we'll see. Obviously it's at around 230 knots, but it's not slowing down at all. So continue down to 3,000 feet. track required. I get that, trust me. So I'll do flaps 1 just to help with the track. I'll select 1,000 feet. 1,100 feet is on-nav VNAV approach, so on on-nav. Since this is an on-nav, don't worry about the courses, because in case they don't work, I'll come back to. And the 053, the heading. And speed now. Should be on the profile, but for some reason the PMDG didn't like it. Come on. NFPAT FMC speed checked. We can reduce. So the missed approach is 3,000 feet. Flaps 10 just to help out with a bit with the speed. It is wobbly, so remember, if you don't see the runway by minimums, we have to go missed. Still a bit wobbly though. 6 miles. Yeah, let's go gear down 515, let's configure early. So just continuous recall. Checked. Speed brake armed. Then again down 3 green holding in flaps. Flaps actually 25. Initially, flaps 30, good F1 actually, flaps 40, perfect flaps 40. So we can select 3,000 feet, approach lights inside, checked. Not that bad.
1,000.
Checked. 400 feet to minimums. Runway in sight. Check. We are seeing the runway. Continue seeing the runway. Approach lights and runway in sight. Just
approaching minimum.
Checked.
500 minimums.
Still will continue. Nice. So, my aircraft. Ooh, that's a nice approach. That is. Ooh, drifting a bit right, correcting.
300.
Checked. Oh, that's a beautiful approach. Ooh.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed back up, reverse the screen. Decel. And we can vacate via. No, we should not. We'll just turn though. Is that not? Oh, that was fun. That was beautiful. So there's no turning pad, unfortunately. So. Apologies. Oh, that was good. Perfect. So let's backtrack and vacate that Charlie for the apron. So, 46-minute flight, nice. We clean up the aircraft. And which we can also start the APU. Imagine how beautiful would be this approach in real life. So, vacating the runway, and we'll take any of the parking stands. So I'm going to extend at 22. Yeah, so I'm sure I have been. Ooh, not here. Lights can come off. Perfect. Parking brake is on. APU is on the bus. And the 3 minutes have definitely elapsed. More than this because I started the chrono longer than that. So below 20%. I'll kill this. Off. And we'll stop. Down. Also, we can do this pushback. Actually, no pushback. Services. We'll set the trucks and stairs. 102. Perfect. Oops. Shouldn't have done that one. And here come the boys. So, welcome to Kirkenes, Echo November Bravo Romeo. What a beautiful approach this was. Yeah, like I was saying. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll be streaming more, hopefully if I could, or I can, possibly every single day. But if you want to help me, just leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you on to the next one. Once again, thank you very much, and take care.